What's up, you money makers? Welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'll be talking about Dogecoin. Dogecoin to the moon. Give me a like to this video for Dogecoin so this video can reach to more and more people. I'm not a financial advisor, but I do a lot of research and I want to share some of the interesting stuff about Dogecoin. We have been seeing massive spikes for Dogecoin in last 24 hours. There's one potential big catalyst that is upcoming in next few days. So I want to talk about that as well. We'll review the key technical indicators in this video. We'll review the volume, we'll review the support price, we'll review the price point where it has a big resistance for Dogecoin, and I'll show you in the chart what is the resistance. If it crosses the resistance, there could be one potential big spike for Dogecoin as well on the top of the catalyst that we have upcoming. So do not miss, watch the full video. Finally, I'm going to share my thoughts and opinion as to where Dogecoin can go from this price point in next few days before May 8th. So watch full video, click on the like button if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on some potential big news and the catalyst for Dogecoin, because I have been sharing a lot of information about Dogecoin on this channel and we have been pretty successful investment. We started investing in Dogecoin on this channel from 2 to 3 cents level, and after 3 or 4 cents I have been doing consistent video and sharing these updates with you. So your help and your support is very much appreciated. So click on the like button, click on the subscribe button. I'm not a financial advisor, but I do a lot of research and would like to share with you. If you want to open up the Binance account, I have a referral code in the description below. You can use that link, it'll help out this channel. You get also the discount on the transaction as well. So it's a win-win situation. So use that referral code. Now, without further delay, let's talk about Dogecoin. As you can see, there is a 12.64% spike in last 24 hours. Not only that, it went all the way up to 34.5 cents level before a few hours, and since then we have been seeing a bit of a decline. It's a healthy decline, it's a healthy dip, and I think I like the dip the way we see in Dogecoin. If you take a look at for last 1 hour, the price is up 1.5%, and we have been seeing some spike and some valleys, about a couple of cents difference, but that's all good. Our market cap is very close to $40 billion with the last 24 hours volume 12.6 billion. So the volume is getting back up. We were around $6 to $7 billion volume for last 24 hours. If you take a look, previous days, yesterday, day before, so on and so forth. But now we have started spiking up in terms of the volume, and volume always helps Dogecoin, as I always mention. Now, if you take a look at 1 week chart right here, so I want to show you before this the Ether chart as well. If you take a look at 1 week chart for Ether, so we saw a spike and we dropped down here. Very similar chart right here. We saw the spike and we dropped right here for Dogecoin as well. On the top, what we saw for Ether, it's a continuous run up, and Ether made higher and higher lows. So take a look right here. So it was a low, there was another low just right here, there was another low right here, and it was one more low right here. So the way it goes is like in a curve fashion. It goes one more curve, goes down, one more curve, goes down. And the dip, once again, it's pretty healthy. And let's take a look at the Dogecoin as well. Looking at it, it went to all the way close to 16 cents just right here, and we started seeing a spike. Once again, higher lows 24 cents, went up, higher lows 26 cents right here. Once again, higher lows, and we are at 29 cents, and we'll have to see where this goes from this price point. If you take a look at the current price point for Bitcoin, it is close to 55,000. Now, Doge was, in terms of volume, it was down here before a few hours. Now it got back up all the way just right here based on the volume. This I have sorted based on the 24 hours volume, and we have been seeing the spike and the momentum getting back up. One more thing also I want to share in the search portal, how the Dogecoin search has been working. If you take a look right here, it went all the way to 87 on within the week of January 24th to 30th, when there was a big news about Dogecoin. Went down all the way to 5, and now 5 points, and now it got back up, it spiked back up in just no time to 100 points, which suggests a lot of popularity, a lot of momentum. A lot of people were searching, during this week of 11th and 17th, and it went back down to 84. So this is something that you also want to keep in mind, that where this goes from 84, whether it goes towards downwards, it is trending a bit downwards, and that is okay as well. There are multiple reasons why it went down. The whole crypto market was down, so the surge around the popularity around the search for the whole crypto was down. It's not just the Dogecoin, and I've done enough research for Ether and Bitcoin, and we have been seeing some similar results. But what we want to see after this price point or these levels for cryptocurrency, especially for Dogecoin, my hunch is it may sustain and may go towards the top, towards the upward direction. And I'll share why, because there are a couple of big catalysts that can be pushing the price up for Dogecoin. So let's talk about those catalysts. So what's happening right now? But before we go there, I want to talk about a couple of resistance level in terms of the price point, in terms of the support levels, so on and so forth. Now, if you take a look right here, when Dogecoin was 24.25 cents, it spiked up all the way to $37, went back down to 34 and then 25 cents level. I do not have my Fibonacci chart right now, but as you can see, it went to 45 cents as well, and this is where it got a pretty good resistance, 33 to 34 cents level, and it gets back down. It went back up once again right here, close to 34 cents, 33, 34 cents level. This morning went back down. So 34 cents work as a pretty big resistance for Dogecoin, and that could continue in next upcoming couple of days. So what you want to consider right here is there is a massive volume, and volume always helps, as I just mentioned. For Dogecoin, you want to consider a couple of things. If the volume spikes up and sustains around $15 billion for last 24 hours, definitely a good sign for Dogecoin. If it crosses 34 cents level, in no time, it can go close to 40 cents level, because there's the next resistance for Dogecoin is at 41 cents. So you want to consider that as well. Now let's move on to the technical, and so we already looked into the technical analysis in general. I want to show you that the volume is getting very close to $15 billion, which could once again be a very good sign for Dogecoin. Now the catalyst that I've been talking about, one of the catalysts is both Elon Musk and Mark Cuban. They can generate some of the big momentum and excitement through their Twitter accounts. We have been seeing Elon Musk has been super supportive, pro Dogecoin billionaire, and Mark Cuban is also pretty bullish. Dogecoin price soared 20% in last 24 hours to 32 cents according to the data. Elon Musk, Mark Cuban, they both have made tweets supporting meme-based inspired cryptocurrency, and this is no longer a joke anyway. It is becoming a solid, mature cryptocurrency, but the surge has led to warnings from some of the investors, and we'll see how that works out. But what happened is Mark Cuban yesterday went to the Ellen show, and he said that Dogecoin is a pretty good investment. It could be he said it's better than the lottery ticket, but Mavericks, he owns Mavericks, and they are accepting Dogecoin, and he also mentioned that he won't sell any single Dogecoin on his Twitter account, and since then they have been collecting more and more Dogecoin. Now looking at it, it went to a record high of 45 cents earlier this month. It caused some fear, and not only just the Dogecoin, but in general there was fear for cryptocurrency after the capital gain tax and some of the restriction that some of the countries like Turkey and other countries started talking about the cryptocurrency in general. Now Dogecoin has still got a lot more to go, and let's take a look at the Elon Musk's tweet this morning. What he said is Doge Father SNL May 8. So he is going to host the show SNL on May 8th, and he says Doge Day or not, here are the key things to consider before we go there. Elon Musk tweeted in his Twitter account for the Dogecoin featuring Saturday Night Live hosting the debut, promoting the spike of cryptocurrency value. Now before the show starts, there will be a lot of tweets, there will be a lot of articles, there will be a lot of hype. So you want to consider that the Dogecoin can go potentially above 40 cents level if things work out. You want to also consider that there shouldn't be any other big news from the government, so on and so forth, that we heard last time around, whether it was a capital gain tax or any other sort of the restrictions that the government wants to do. So if none of that happens, in my honest opinion, it will be a bullish moves for cryptocurrency in general, take a look at what happened to Bitcoin. Bitcoin is going higher and higher and higher, and we have been seeing there is a pretty good momentum in terms of the price point for Bitcoin, and we have seen from $47,000 level went to all the way up to high to $55,000 level. Now, looking at this particular event, SNL May 8th, what I wanted to suggest, or what I think for myself in terms of price prediction, that there will be a lot of memes, there will be a lot of tweets, there will be a lot of articles and hype about Dogecoin. So you want, in my opinion, what I'm going to do is I want to buy the rumor, sell the news kind of a thing. So before the show airs, there might be a dip while the show airs. If you're holding that for a long term, forever, you shouldn't be worrying about like what the price point for Dogecoin. But if Dogecoin goes above 40 cents level, above 45 cents level, and if you're looking into the swing trade, that could be a good potential point to sell and then get back in when it goes down. It may not go down ever, who knows what, but we'll have to monitor. And that's why I'm saying click on the like button, click on the subscribe button, and you can subscribe to my channel for more updates and future videos so you can keep yourself updated with what's going on. This has been a pretty good ride for Dogecoin. It has a pretty good future. A lot more business are supporting Dogecoin. A lot of billionaires, including some of the celebrities like Snoop Dogg, so on and so forth, they're also supporting Dogecoin. Businesses started accepting Dogecoin and they're going to hold. They're not going to sell because they see massive updates, upward trajectory for Dogecoin and other cryptocurrencies. And on the top of that, Bitcoin and Ether are pretty pricey, and Dogecoin has been put as a third most popular cryptocurrency after Bitcoin and Ether, and it is going to create a lot more value in the upcoming future. So what, for myself, I might not even sell Dogecoin forever, but if someone wants to get into the swing trade, might be a good price point. If you got in around 25-30 cents, between 25 and 30 cents, will be an opportunity with the hype and what's going on right now with the SNL May 8th show. So that is one of the big catalysts that you want to note. One of the resistance, as we discussed, is 34 cents right at this point. If it crosses 34 cents, could spike up to 41 cents in no time, because 41 cents is another resistance. If it crosses 41 cents, we'll have to see where it goes. If it creates another high, could be a great exciting thing for Dogecoin. Dogecoin to the moon. So give me a like for this video. Click on the subscribe button as well for future updates and timely videos and the information that you want to get for Dogecoin. I've been sharing a lot of stuff about Dogecoin. It will help you out as well. You can watch previous videos on my channel as well where I have talked about Dogecoin since it was 3, 4, 5 cents level. So it has been a pretty massive, pretty good ride, and it has been spiking up in terms of the volume. Sustained the price around 25 cents. So I'm not super worried about Dogecoin's price point. Even if it dips, can go to like 23, 24 cents, gets back up in no time. Happy investing in Dogecoin. Like, share, and subscribe. I'm not a financial advisor, but I like to help you out making informed financial decision. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.